All right, folks, welcome to Andover Community Center. Getting ready here in about a minute to face off between the Hornets of Edina and the Leaf Birds from Osceola Maple Grove. Rob Fritz here, joined by Peter Fitzgerald. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing great, Rob. Nice to be here at the historic Andover Civic Center. What did you say the mascot was of Osceola Maple Grove?
I mean, I think it's a leaf bird. I'm not 100%.
What is a leaf bird? I'm not familiar with that. Yeah, they do have some logo on their chest. Yeah.
It's got to be some kind of hybrid between the Maple Grove and Osceola communities.
Yeah, it is. I forget. It's a combination. Don't they go by OMG oftentimes?
Yeah. OMG, baby. That's how we have them listed on the scoreboard tonight.
There we go.
Getting ready, Andover Scrimmage Fest. It's not really a tournament per se. There's 6 teams: Edina, OMG, Andover, Woodbury, Stillwater, and Champlain Park, Coon Rapids. And everybody will play each other once, and it's just a good way to kick off the season. Some of the top teams in the state. So we were up here last year, had a good showing, a lot of good teams. So I'm excited to see. We got
Angela McGarvey in the house. Angela, why don't you come through? How are you feeling? You're on live TV. So
wow.
How are you feeling?
How many viewers do we have?
I can't really say right now, but usually in the hundreds.
Yeah,
in the hundreds.
A lot of grandparents.
Okay. Well, Andy McGarvey, it's a shout out to Andy McGarvey. I don't know if he's on yet. But
we love you, Andy.
I miss my husband. He's been gone since Monday. So you are doing play-by-play.
Yeah, I'm a rookie. I'm a rookie.
Go Hornets!
Go Hornets! All right,
So Rob, I think this is the girls' first time in the green jerseys. Is that right, or did I miss a previous game?
Boy, that's a great question. This is a first road game, so it's probably the first one. Yeah, Annie, what do you think of him doing color? You like that? All right, getting ready here. Looks like we've got Fritz taking the draw with Morgan and Arthur on her wings, Shooter and Capson on D, and we've got Soren Peacock in goal. I think, Fitzy, correct me if I'm wrong, I think Anna Brown's in a lacrosse tournament this weekend.
I think that is indeed the case.
All right, Doug Dover just sent in a group me, and I missed it. He might have been talking about the live stream. So, Dobie, we saw something from you. Send us another one. I'll try to keep an eye out for it. Maybe the DB level is a little high, a little low. We'll see. Well, we got Shooter with it now. Good to have her back. Back to Capson. Capson up the strong side wing to Arthur. Just out of her reach. Leaf Birds will regroup in their zone. They're going to chip it and get a line change. Here comes Avery Cooper with it. Cooper trying to skate out of the zone, loses it in the neutral zone. Cooper stays on the forecheck. Poked away there by Madeline Hansen. Of course, Matt Hansen, he's got a busy weekend, Fitzy. He's going to be doing 15 new tryouts this weekend.
Yep. I know he's at Braemar right now watching those girls, many of whom played at this level not long ago.
Yeah, we got some 12U alum trying out for the 15s. Maybe Hansen's got us up on the big screen in the AHA room. Who knows?
That would be great.
All right, here comes. Looks like that was Hansen chipping it ahead. Hornets are going to get a line change. Hansen's going to keep the forecheck pressure on. It's like Fitzgerald now joining the fray. Fitzgerald down low, goes back to the D. She's got Shooter. Shooter with a high shot off the crossbar. Comes OMG on the counterattack now. They're going to chip it in deep. Shooter in the corner. Centering pass misses its mark. Fritz doing battle down low with Shooter. OMG doing a nice job owning the puck down low. Shooter trying to get a body on her pinner. Brandis. Fritz. Puck down low. Shooter coming down, gets a stick on it. Ellison shoot, trying to chip it ahead to Hansen. Back down low, Fritz now. Up the wall, looking for Fitzgerald. It's a shot just wide. Steered to the corner by Peacock. Here comes Fritz now off the glass, looking for Fitzgerald. OMG holding the zone with the pinch. Shooter up to Fitzgerald. Poked ahead, here comes Fritz.
I think at the end of the shift they're just trying to get out of the zone and get off the ice. They were bottled up there for a little bit.
It's a shot steered away by, it's like 13, that's KK. Yeah, pretty good forecheck, Fitzy, by OMG there.
Yeah, it was.
We'll have an icing call coming up against the Leaf Birds with 13:37 to play. Not sure if this is a running time tournament or someone just forgot to stop the clock.
I think someone may have forgotten to stop it. But the girls look okay. They're competing hard. One shift, heavily dominated by OMG, but beyond that, pretty good back and forth so far.
Yeah, Peter, were you at the game when these two teams faced off last weekend?
I was. It was a very competitive game between the two groups. Was it Edina who took it 3-2 maybe?
Yeah, I think it was a 3-2. And what were some of the things you remember from the Leaf Birds that you liked that they did?
You know, they compete. You know, they're good with their sticks. They're not afraid to be aggressive and be a little physical at times, which I think, you know, for the second years, for the most part, they're used to. But for some of these first years on our Edina team, it's a little surprising. So they got to fight through the stick work and some of the physical play.
All right, here comes OMG to gain the zone. Broken up there by Brandis. Brought in offside by OMG. We'll have a stoppage here with 12:35 to play, first period.
Rob, what do you think about this automatic offsides thing?
Not a fan, Peter, to be honest with you. I think it just breaks up the flow of the game. I think so many of these girls play summer hockey where they allow them to. Oh, here comes Callie Arthur on a steal.
Oh,
big save there.
No penalty. It's really surprising, actually.
Comes OMG on a counterattack, 2-on-1 if they hurry. Fritz is trying to get back to pick up that trailer. Oh, good hustle there by Fritz to force the issue. And looks like there's going to be a penalty call here.
Yeah, looks like he may have gotten it right the second time. I think he wanted to see the first time going down on the OMG side. Second time he saw it, he learned and called that penalty, I think.
We'll see what the call is here. Looks like they're going to take Fritz. And she's going to go for, I'm not sure what the call there was. Maybe a hook or a trip, but we'll have to watch replay on that, Fitzgerald, to see if there was actually a penalty there.
Yeah.
Two players just lost their edges. Yeah. Nonetheless, there's a shot and a save by Peacock. Still loose out front. And it's a goal. OMG.
You know, we talk about face-offs so often. Talk about face-offs so often, and right off the draw there, they got a shot. I know that that has hurt Edina a couple times so far in this young season where we don't win that draw, and they get a good shot and crash the net. So simple play, but face-offs are very important at this age and every age.
OMG jumps out to the early 1-0 lead. Here comes KK. OMG working the puck in the neutral zone. Good interception there by Shooter. She tries to push it forward to Evie Dobert, and Fritz muscles it into the zone. Dobert now on the forecheck. Chipped out to the neutral zone. OMG able to gain the zone. I'm going to say they're onside. Fritz with it now on the near wall. Dobert helps. OMG comes out with it. Shoot. Fritz off the boards looking for Dobert to clear. Kept in by OMG. It's a hard shot. A nice blocker save there by Soren Peacock. Reese off it now up to McGarvey. McGarvey able to clear the zone. Hornets looking for a line change. 10:05 left to play, first period. OMG by 1. OMG gains the zone. Cross ice pass intercepted. Hansen now pressuring. Shot through traffic, save, rebound, steer to the corner. Good physical play there by Cooper to pop the stick, and that's out into the neutral zone. Mae Fitzgerald in pursuit, dump back in, icing waved off as Offit picks up for the Hornets. Good reverse there. Rands helps her partner out, tries to clear up the wall, looking for Fitzgerald, kept in by the Leaf Birds. Now Cooper is going to keep this one skated out. Cooper through the neutral zone. She's got good speed. Wrapped up the strong side by OMG on the breakout. Good forecheck though by Hansen to break that play up. Morgan in to help. Kept in by Horton. Now Fritz back on the ice. Fritz
Very nice
dumping it down
escape.
low. Fritz still on it. Looking for options. Oh, nice stick check there by OMG. Picked up though by Hansen. Hansen now looking back door for Gia Morgan. That's broken up. Kept in momentarily by the Hornets. Finally cleared. Fritz now over to Morgan. Morgan drop pass looking for Fritz. It's in her skate. She kicks it ahead. Morgan. Oh, there's the loose puck out front. Shot. Rebound. Picked up by Fritz. Now Horton leaves it for Offit. Offit looking for Arthur, her Blake teammate, soon to be, future. Now Morgan. Morgan trying to drop it to Arthur, just misses its mark. Good recovery play there by Ellison Shoot, and that's going to be offside by the Hornets.
You know, I'm noticing a little bit with some of these Edina girls, they're looking to be so selfless instead of being aggressive. They're looking to get rid of that puck maybe a little bit too quick. I love the unselfish play, but some of these girls can take it to the net a little bit more, I think.
All right, puck's in play. Ellison Shoot now. Leaves it for Cooper. Cooper through the neutral zone looking for Dover. Broken up there by OMG. Here they come on the counterattack. Brandis gets there first. Olivia. OMG now in the Hornet zone. Broken up there. Nice stick check by Shoot. Loose puck out front. Shooter again there to break things up. Now Fritz picks it up. Fritz looking for McGarvey off her skate. Osseo Maple Grove applying pressure. They've got a really nice forecheck going here, Fitzgerald.
They do. Yep, they hold that blue line well, and they know how to pinch, and our wings are just not seeing them pinch down.
All right, Dover and Fritz doing battle on the near wall here. Back to Shoot. Shoot. Tries to reverse out the other way. She's going to skate it. Good decision there by Shooter, as all her options were covered. Able to break the pressure. Now Shoot's going to keep the pressure on. There's Fritz intercepting that stretch pass. Fritz trying to chip it off the boards. Loose in the neutral zone. OMG looking for a little neutral zone regroup. Here they come. Dumped in deep. Horton on the regroup. Horton up to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald looking for the stretch pass to Hansen. She's got her. Broken up by Osseo Maple Grove. Nice play there by Offit to step up. OMG now through the neutral zone with some nice stick handling. Good play there by Offit to break up that pass. Here comes the Hornets now 3-on-2 if they hurry. Madeline Hansen down the far side. Chips it ahead. Hauled down, no call. And there is going to be a call. We've got an interference call coming up here against Osseo Maple Grove with 5:25 to play.
You know, Rob, what I find interesting about referees is it's always the guy who's across the ice who calls the penalty. It's not where the play was right in front of them, and that's probably what they're supposed to do. They're taught that way, but I always find it curious. And I've been known to yell at refs, you know, from time to time. So
we've all, I think, been critical of referees one time or another. I will say, once my son started refereeing, it kind of backed me up.
yeah. And talk about great referees. Is he still reffing in the USHL?
He never quite made it to that level. We've got a power play opportunity here. That's Hansen looking for Cooper. Broken up by OMG. Callie Arthur trying to hold the zone, but broken free. Here comes Cooper now.
So, Rob, Doug is telling me that I got to step away from the mic. Maybe because he doesn't know I'm commentating with you.
Well, we dropped it. Looks like you dropped the mic down a little bit. Maybe he just thought it was a hot mic.
Yeah, he thought it was a hot mic.
As Hansen's going to dump this in deep. Horton in pursuit. Cleared out by Osseo Maple Grove. May Fitzgerald now. Bringing the puck back in, gains the zone. Fitzgerald keeps it wide, hits the brakes, drops it back. Fritz kind of forced to get rid of it. Now Horton's shot. Oh, she had, looking for May on the back. And looks like Doug Dobert's, he's pleased with the audio levels right now.
Good.
So
Hey, I want to please Doug, you know.
it's nice to have a little guy with audio video experience at home.
I feel like I got a producer listening to me right now with Doug in the background.
Fritz now. Oh, nice little
Play.
Little toe pull there. Fritz still on. She can chip it deep. Looking for McGarvey. And that's going to be sent the length of the ice. We're going to have a delayed icing coming up here with 3:40 to play. They do stop the clock. 24 seconds left.
So, Rob, I didn't notice. Was it 1:30 for a penalty in this tournament as well?
I didn't notice either,
Okay.
but I did hear that they switched the penalty time this year, which is interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting. No delayed offsides and 1:30 penalties for certain ages.
All right, Osseo Maple Grove trying to free the zone, kept in there momentarily, hops the stick of Capson, and that's going to be offside. Called against the Hornets with 13 seconds left to play in the power play. 3:27 in the period. Avery Cooper to take the draw. She's got Dobert and Morgan to her wings. So loose puck covered up there. We've got Brandis and Capson on D. So Cooper getting ready to take that face off. One cleanly over to Morgan. She chips it in deep. Avery Cooper centering pass, nobody home. Kept in momentarily by Brandis. And Evie Dobert there doing battle along the near wall. Picked up by OMG. They're going to skate out of their own zone. Here they come, 3-on-3. They gain the zone. There's a shot, sails wide. Morgan in pursuit. Now Olivia Brandis. Here comes Fritz now. She's got to chip it in deep. Little chip and chase just like her brother does. She's got her feet taken out from under her. Kept in nicely though by Hansen. Now Fritz. Fritz looking for options down low. Centering pass. Finds Hansen with the shot. Wide hits Fitzgerald. May Fitzgerald eludes a back check there. Loose puck out front. Good pressure there by the Hornets.
You know, I like that Madeline Hansen going hard to the net. We need to do that more. We need to be in front of the net and attack that net when we can to put some pressure on this goalie and take her eyes away.
Absolutely. Is that something you guys work on in practice now and then?
You know what? It's still early in the season. I think we're trying to teach them that net front presence is a big deal.
As the shot goes wide by Callie Arthur. Avery Cooper with it now. She's going to cycle down low looking for Morgan. Osseo Maple Grove intercepts here. They come on the counterattack. Ranked wide pass broken up there by Offit. Picked up by Arthur. A shout out to her parents, Andrew and Christy. I think they're tuning in live from Hawaii, essentially. Probably afternoon time. Maybe they're on the beach.
I thought maybe they had it up in the OR. They were both doing surgery and streaming the game at the same time.
Oh, is this a working vacation?
It might be.
All right, that puck's cleared. Icing's waved off it in pursuit. Ahead looking for Morgan, kept in by a pinching defender. OMG really aggressive on that back line. There's an opportunity for them in front of the net. Cleared away. Shea Morgan plays it back to Horton. Horton now up the wall, kept in. OMG. Dumped in deep.
Lily Horton's sister just made the varsity team as a 9th grader. Big deal.
Yeah, that's a huge deal. Good physical play there by Morgan. She frees that puck up, leaves it for Horton. Horton, far side. Looking for Arthur. Now Fritz picks it up, looking to regroup in her own zone. Intercepted by OMG, here they come. Trying to get it deep, nice job there by Horton to tie things up. Fritz digs it out now. Fritz thinks about going weak sides, keeps it on the strong side. That's gonna do it for our first period. Shots favor the Hornets. No, they favor OMG 6-4 after the first period.
Yeah, and I feel like OMG's scoring opportunities were much better than the Hornets. I think Edina's having a real hard time breaking it out of the zone, I think. Our defensemen are making that automatic pass to the wings, and our wings got to recognize that there's going to be a pinching D, like most hockey. D are going to be pinching, and our wings got to do a better job of getting it out of the zone, or I think our defensemen have to have a little more confidence in bringing it out of the zone and not automatically passing every time. We saw that time with Shooter. She recognized the lane, no one was open, she didn't feel obligated to pass it, she skated it up, and we got out of the zone right away.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to really focus in on it to see what kind of forecheck. Just briefly, it looked like it might be a 1-2-2 where they're sealing off that strong side wing. So
They are. They have at least two people on the wings. Anytime the puck goes to the wings, they have two OMG girls on it. They're doing a very nice job.
well, you mentioned earlier Lily Horton's older sister Whitney making varsity as a freshman. That's a big deal in Edina. We got a little shout out to Whitney for making that squad. That's
outstanding.
impressive.
So you can just put a picture up there. You are very techie, Rob. Very impressive.
We actually have another 12U alumni just from last year, Lorelei Nelson, making the squad as an 8th grader.
Pretty impressive. That is really remarkable.
It really is. She was able to play with 4 or 5 of these girls last year. And so just think about 7 months ago, she's playing 12U hockey, Peter. Now she's playing varsity.
That is amazing.
So it's big things coming from several of these girls on this 12U team. Future is bright. That's for sure.
I couldn't tell exactly. I know Fritz was playing center, and I want to say Callie was playing center, maybe going every other. Now, maybe it was Coop, but that's a lot of ice time for two girls. We're a little short-handed tonight.
Yeah, I think we had Cooper and Fritz running center the first period, so we'll see what adjustments, if any, are made in the second period. I know we are down Davis, Heinen,
and Anna Brown, one of our goals.
Is out of town. It's going to be by committee this weekend, Peter. So we got girls kind of in and out of the lineup for various reasons this weekend. So,
yep, that time of year where girls are transitioning off of other sports and getting ready to focus full time on hockey. But we like these multi-sport athletes, at least in Edina, and hard to discourage that. We'll see how they do on the face-off here.
We do have a change here, so we got Callie Arthur now on the center face-off circle. We got Cooper on the wing. Unless it's just for the face-off, we'll see how they line up. Puck's chipped ahead. Let's see if they're going to wave off icing. They are. Reese off it. Broken up down by Arthur. One down low though by OMG. They bring it to the point. There's a shot just wide. Arthur picks it up along the far side, chipped ahead by Morgan. Avery Cooper one-on-one, pokes it through. That's going to be covered up by the OMG goalie. Good play there by the Hornets to get out of their zone.
We have three strong forwards out there right now with Callie and Coop and Gia. That Gia, she's a first year, but she works hard. She's a very good forechecker and quite aggressive. So hoping for good things off this line right now.
Face-off pushed ahead by the Hornets. Gia Morgan wraps it around looking for Cooper. Cooper drops in. Hornets pressure down low, 2-on-2 in the corner. Callie Arthur walks out with it. Centering pass, she's got Cooper. Oh, Cooper just lost the handle on it there.
That was a beautiful pass by Callie.
Now LNG on the counterattack. Callie Arthur dropping in deep. Arthur and Horton.
Girls have been out there a while. Hopefully they can get out of the zone and get a good change in as soon as possible.
Reese off it, trying to clear. Horton trying to force it through the traffic there. Strong side picked up by Morgan. Morgan pinched off the puck, but able to clear the zone. Good play there by Morgan to get that puck.
Changing while the team is going down. We can't do that.
Loose puck out front. Good awareness by OMG to see the change and do a quick up to get that 2-on-2 opportunity. Now the Hornets battling. That's Fritz and Horton, it looks like. Horton dropping back down to the corner. Fritz trying to break things up. Loose puck out front. OMG back to the point. Shot blocked there by Fitzgerald. Good block there by the first year. May Fitzgerald. She retains possession down low, leaves it for Horton. Horton and Fritz down low. Fritz comes out with it. Fritz up to Hansen. Here comes Hansen, now 2-on-2 opportunity. She's got Fitzgerald strong, far side. Chipped in deep. She'll pursue. Comes Fritz to help. Olivia Brandis now with a shot through traffic.
Good tip by Madeline Hansen out of the air to almost get a shot on net there.
Fitzgerald able to seal off the wall, keep it down low now. Fritz trying to pin her player up to the wall. She does. That's Fitzgerald and Fritz now. Fitz and Fritz.
Fitz and Fritz could be a good bar name when they get older.
Absolutely. I know they enjoy playing with each other. Emerson always has good things to say about May, whether it's on the ice or off the ice. Just always smiling, always having fun out there. All right, chipped in deep. Icing is going to be called here on the Hornets with 12:24 to play. Second period. OMG still by 1.
So, Rob, I was thinking about that last interaction. The opportunity for OMG was created off the change. You know, it's the second period where you have that long change, and you got to be disciplined about only changing when the puck is in the offensive zone or your team has possession. We had neither there.
Good little coaching tips there for some of the girls that watch these on the replay, right? This is an educational broadcast, folks. There's a shot, goes high and wide. Callie Arthur picks up the rebound now. Callie reverses up the strong side, looking for KK. Kicked ahead. Of course, KK's older brother, Patty, won a state championship as a soccer player with that Edina boys team back in 2019. So she's got a little soccer blood in her system.
I think the athleticism comes from the mom, Angela. I'm quite certain of it. You've met Andy before, haven't you?
Absolutely. Yeah. There's no chance that's coming from Andy. It's all Angela.
I believe that's
Andy,
the case.
if you're tuning in, we love you like a brother. We're just calling it how we see it.
Yeah, just how we see it.
Yeah. We could be wrong. Probably not.
You said this was an educational broadcast. It's teaching moments.
It really is. All right, here comes Brandis now. Down low looking for KK. She's covered. Back out to the point. Shot, save there. High stick's going to be the call against OMG. We'll have a face-off outside the zone with 10:52 to play.
You know, Rob, I think OMG is one of those teams where on the breakout you have to go the other side. If you try to go up the strong side, you know, if we could do a little D to D or skate it to the other side of the net, we may have a little more success getting out of the zone. The other thing I noticed about OMG, they use their point very well. They get the puck back to the point and shoot it in that offensive zone.
Yeah, I know it's early in the season, and you know you guys have only had a handful of weeks with these girls. There's just so much. There's just so much to cover. It's such a short season, but you can only do so much. And, you know, yeah, all the things. It's all the little things, right?
Yep.
Blocking shots at the point, learning how to beat different types of forechecks. So,
Absolutely.
That's a good thing. It is a 6-month season. Plenty of time to work on stuff. Oh, there's a nice steal by Avery Cooper and a glove save by OMG. So Peter, you grew up in Edina. You played Pee-wee hockey. What are some of the things that you remember as a Pee-wee?
It's great. I think they're the most fun years. This age, what are they, 6th, 7th grade? You're all pals. No one's leaving for other schools yet. It is truly the kids you grew up with. It's your best against their best. Again, no one's playing high school hockey. It's pretty genuine. It's a great age.
any out-of-town tournaments that stand out to you as a Pee-wee that you remember going to?
I always remember the Duluth tournaments, and with the guys at least, you're usually head off to Roseau. So Roseau's fun, and Duluth was always fun. How about these girls? Where are they going this year?
I think we got Duluth
Okay.
on the docket, so Duluth's always a fun tournament. I think a lot of good teams will be up there.
I remember a couple years ago, I think the entire Edina community took over one of the hotels there.
That sounds about right. I think it is a 15, a 12, and a 10 tournament, so it's quite possible we'll have multiple teams at the 10, 12, and 15 level, all at the same hotel. Here comes Callie Arthur, 3-on-2 for the Hornets. Hansen F2 crashing the net. Arthur on the keeper. Defended nicely there by OMG. Peter, I love Madeline Hansen crashing that back
Yeah,
post.
absolutely. Madeline is not afraid. She plays with a lot of passion, and she likes going to the net. Love that.
Fitzgerald now dumping it down low, looking for Hansen. Brandis trying to pinch, keeping it in. Good play by Olivia. Arthur on the forecheck. Here comes Dobert now. Dobert trying to tie her man up. Oh, nice chip off the wall there. Good recovery though by Ellison Shute to get there. Cover her pinching defenseman. Picked up now, Shooter over to Arthur.
I think Callie's at the end of her shift, running a little tired there with Madeline.
A lot of Hornets on the ice right now. They get away with no call.
I know at least one kid who wouldn't have missed that call. That would have been Caden, who would have called too many men. Guy's got eyes in the back of his head. He's so good at reffing.
We'll have an icing call coming up here on the Hornets with 7:12 to play. Second period, still just 1-0. Shots tied, 9 apiece.
So shots are tied, but I definitely feel like OMG has probably had the edge so far, halfway through the game.
Yeah, I don't disagree. They've had some great scoring opportunities. Sora Peacock's been coming up big for the Hornets thus far. Ellison Shute on the reversal, looking for her wing. KK is broken up though by the Leaf Birds. Eventually cleared out in the neutral zone. Capson now. Trying to force up the strong side. Looking for McGarvey. Now Fritz. Stolen by the Leaf Birds. Picked up by Capson. Oh, look at that aggressive pinch again by the Leaf Birds. Keep that in. Here comes the Hornets though on the counterattack. Capson with some speed through the neutral zone. Her shot on. Good glove save. Get an ozone face-off here with just over 6 to play, second period.
You know, I like to see Kaylin Capson take that shot. Her dad, little known fact, had an outstanding shot. I mean, seriously, just an outstanding shot, and she definitely has that gene. I'd like to see her shoot the puck more. That was great.
I think I may have played a little 4-on-4 outdoor against Capson. Saw him snipe a few of the boards.
I believe it.
Back in the day.
Good pressure.
Oh, there's a rebound attempt. Oh, what a save there. That was Avery Cooper. Point blank opportunity. Good pad save there by OMG. And here they come on the counterattack. 2-on-1 opportunity. Lily Horde defending, centering pass. Just misses its mark. As we got some fire wagon hockey. Here comes the Hornets now on the counter. Avery Cooper broken up. Cooper staying on the forecheck. Oh, great play there by Coop. She's got Arthur. Arthur pulled down. No call. Lily Horde gets her stick tied up. That's chipped out of the neutral zone, and Reese off it. We'll collect for the Hornets.
Oh, a quick up while they're changing. I like it.
It's going to make it all the way down. We're going to have an icing coming up on the Hornets, 4:55. Tell you what, Peter, we'd be remiss if we mentioned Afa. We didn't talk about her older brother, Fuzz.
I thought you were going to talk about her mom after the tremendous season for these Edina girls team, almost to the state championship.
Yeah, it was a heck of a season for Katie Afa and her girls. They came up just short on that championship bid, but after that tough 3-2 loss to Stillwater, they came back took third place against a really good Rosemount team. I know everybody, all the soccer pundits were thinking it was going to be Edina Rosemount in that title game. Unfortunately, they met today in West St. Paul, and Edina took care of business with a big 4-0 win.
That's great.
So, shout out to Katie and her girls. Couldn't be prouder of that crew. They had just a real special season.
And yes, we need to talk about Fuzz. I mean, the kid's a tremendous goalie, but even more than his goaltending, he's got a great name. His name is Fuzz.
How can you not love a kid?
How can you not be successful when your name is Fuzz? I just love that.
So shout out to Fuzz and David. They're down in Chicago for the CCM World Invite this weekend. I know that the Bantam AA boys had a tie earlier today with Columbus Blue Jackets, the Junior Blue Jackets, 4-4 tie. And I think they got the Nashville Junior Predators tonight.
Oh wow,
they might
yeah,
be playing right now.
That's good hockey. I know those Bantam AA. A lot of those kids I've coached, and that's very competitive hockey. Bantam AA hockey. Good coach Ryan Elbing and the whole staff. They really know what they're doing.
Well, you got a son playing for Mitch Calga in the Bantam Maze, I hear.
You know what? Yes, Jack is playing for Mitch, and what a tremendous guy. And it all comes back to Edina girls hockey because Mitch is in fact engaged to Sammy Reber. And if I'm not mistaken, Sammy has won 4 state championships in 5 years, maybe.
Not a bad record.
Yeah, it's not perfect, but it's good.
I like
it's
her
good.
winning percentage in those title games.
That's good.
Nothing, not too shabby about bringing your team to 5 straight championships games in your first 5 years. Another save by Soren Peacock.
You know, Soren, we haven't said much about her tonight, but she is totally solid. You know, one goal let in, totally not her fault, but she is centered on that puck. She's making the save she should be. That's a good sign for the Hornets to stay in this game.
Here comes the Hornets now breaking it out. Here comes Callie Arthur using that speed down the strong side. Callie Arthur cuts to her forehand. She's brought down. Evie Dover, somehow her shot is deflected high over the net. She was staring at a wide open cage. I think somehow OMG got a stick on it. Great cut to the net there by Arthur. Surprisingly, no call. Here comes Dobert and Fritz on a 2-on-1. Dobert to Fritz's backhand. Shot, rebound, cleared wide.
You know, Callie was going hard to the net on that last rush, and I think she got a stick in maybe the ribs. She went off slowly.
There's a good strip steal there by OMG, broken up though by that was Horton, I think. Here comes Morgan now with some speed down the near side, dropping it to Fritz. Fritz's hard shot, that blocked with a high stick maybe. Loose puck still. Oh, there's a good chase. Breakaway opportunity, she loses an edge. Fortunate for the Hornets there. Avery Cooper comes back, gets a stick on it. Fritz with it now, trying to chip it up the wall. Nobody home except an OMG defender. That shot broken up by Brandis. Morgan now with it.
That OMG lady had a breakaway, and the skates just went out from under her. Very fortunate.
Lily Horton now, she's going to gain the red line, dump it in deep, get a line change. That's just a veteran move there by Horton, recognizing she needs to gain that red line first. May Fitzgerald pinching things off on the far boards. 1-on-2 opportunity here. Good active stick there by Lily Horton. Now Fitzgerald trying to get that puck out. Oh, we got to have too many men here easily on OMG as well, Peter.
Yeah, I think maybe they gave him some leniency after Edina having 7 to 10 people on the ice previously.
I'm okay with that call.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
We'll take the offside
yeah.
call.
Yeah.
10 seconds left to play here. Arthur tied up in the center circle. One more chance here for Arthur. She's snuffed out on that far wall. That should do it. We'll tally one more shot on goal, maybe. We'll end the second period here. 1-0 still OMG with shots in favor of the Hornets. 15-11, Peter.
Yeah, you know, that I'll take it. I know Chris Davis is doing the scoreboard over there, so he might have a happy finger over there, but it's good to see. Maybe we had a better second period than it was our first, but you know, our scoring opportunities have really been limited to girls rushing the puck. I've seen Callie rush the puck a few times and beat around the edge, and Fritz and Cooper, and those are our leaders on the forward side, and they should get the puck to the net, but we have to generate more scoring opportunities and be able to control the puck a little bit more in the zone.
Yeah, girls haven't had a lot of zone time, haven't been able to establish any type of cycle play or really any type of down-low play where they can work that puck either low to high or back down low. But, you know, we're playing a solid team here, OMG. They're, you know, part of it's their pressure they're putting on the girls. So hopefully the coaching staff can make some minor adjustments here, see if the girls can come back here and pop 1 or 2 in this third period.
Yeah, and really it's no surprise. I mean, the last game these girls played against each other was very close, back and forth, ended in a 3-2 win for Edina, but that game could have gone either way. And, you know, OMG has a very good hockey program and good skating girls and some good hockey IQ out here I'm seeing today.
All right, puck's down and face-offs won by Arthur. Pulled back by Dobert. Shooter now trying to regroup in her own zone up to Evie Dobert. Oh, nice little dish pass, 2-on-1 opportunity for the Hornets. This is Callie Arthur. She's got KK, Callie Arthur trying to go a little inside out. It's a no goal, it's way down.
Amazing that puck did not get in. I'm not sure how it didn't, but that was a great save by the OMG goalie.
OMG goalie did a nice job, Peter, holding that near post.
Absolutely.
We've seen Callie Arthur be successful with that move before where she fakes it far post, pulls the goalie off that near post, and then just hits the brakes. Really heads up play by the goalie to hold that spot.
That's the second big leg save by number 1 down there for OMG. She's doing a nice job.
All right, Fritz on the draw, controlled clean, looking for Cooper on the far side wing. It's a little out of her reach as the OMG Leaperts regroup out of their own zone. Kept in nicely though by Reese Offit, but eventually cleared by the Leaperts. Look at Gia Morgan just going shoulder to shoulder to body her off. I love that play by Gia Morgan.
Yep, that is a mature hockey play from a 6th grade Gia Morgan. Yeah, very physical when she wants to be, and a really good hockey player.
Face-off control by the Hornets, back to Offit. Offit chips it up the board. She's got Cooper. Cooper's going to use that speed, chip it around. She's interfered with, no call. Avery Cooper now, drop pass to the point. She's got Offit. Offit with a shot. That's
Deflected.
Picked up by Morgan. Morgan down low, looking for Fritz. Fritz now using her body to shield. Wrapped all the way around, looking for Offit. She's going to be able to get there and hold. Offit shot through chest, shot a goal. Reese Offit, and she's got this game knotted at 1.
That was good. You know, it was maybe the first couple times we used a point there, and as a result, we've had some scoring opportunities. So, great shot by Reese. She kept it low like you want your defense to do, and snuck right through the 5-hole on that goalie.
Good traffic in front of the net to pause the screen. And
absolutely.
Hornets finally get rewarded on the 18th shot of the game. They finally crack through, get that first goal. We're all tied at 1 here, folks. 10:34 to play, third period. Callie Arthur able to clear the zone. Leafbirds regrouping in the neutral zone, trying to chip it past Madeline Hansen. She's not having anything to do with it as she keeps possession. There's a shot steered to the corner. Fitzgerald now on it. Fitzgerald leaves it for shoot. OMG able to break the pressure. Here they come to the neutral zone, 1-on-2. Good job by Brandis to keep that shot out wide, and Peacock handles it, covers the rebound.
Yeah, really good gap control by Olivia. She drove that forward to the outside by her body position and kept the puck and the shot from the outside, so Peaky could make a nice save in her chest.
All right, face-off controlled there by the Leafers, but good play by the Hornets. This May Fitzgerald now looking for Hansen, just out of her reach, and the Hornets will come in offside. 9:37 to play.
Now, Rob, usually when May makes a pass like that, and I'm not on live TV, I might say something, but good discipline, you know? Good discipline.
It really is. The mic kind of keeps you honest.
Yeah, it does. And respectful, for the most part.
All right, face-off control by the Hornets. That shoot up to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald now, she's bodied off that puck from behind, no call. Brandis now. Looking for Hansen, just out of her reach, but Hansen collects, looking for a little escape. Well, what would I call that? An expansion of reach, maybe?
Expansion of reach. Bernie would call it an expansion of reach to the forehand, maybe.
I would say she got in the stick zone.
Yeah, exactly.
We want to keep those expansions outside the stick zone, don't we, Fitzgerald?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. The danger of stick handling around cones from time to time.
All right, there's Dolbert. She's dispossessed. KK. McGarvey trying to get in the mix. Here's a nice fake shot. Walks to the fence. Shooter staying with her. Fritz comes in. Or no, that's... Is that Fritz? Yeah, that was Fritz throwing her body at it. Fritz not afraid to mix it up. All right, McGarvey now. Oh, nice little pass over to Dolbert. Dolbert, McGarvey. Dolbert dumped off that puck. Fritz trying to stick with it in the neutral zone. Fritz stretch pass, looking for McGarvey, a little bit behind her. She's going to pick it up though and gain the zone. McGarvey now down low. Fritz calling for the drop pass. Fritz comes out with it, looking for options. Centering pass, misses its mark. Kept in nicely though by Capson. Her shot's blocked. Oh, here comes the 3-on-2 opportunity for OMG if they hurry. Nice headman pass. There's a shot. Glove down by Peacock. She's going to cover that rebound.
That was a good shift out of Fritz. That's been a couple of them where she's really controlled the puck, getting it down low and looking for someone in the high slot. That last pass missed the mark just a little bit, but at least she's controlling the puck down low and creating some offensive opportunities for us.
All right, Arthur on the drop, pulled back clean. Maybe too clean by OMG, and it's into the neutral zone. Good pressure there by Cooper. She's got Gia Morgan. Great forecheck by Avery Cooper. Relentless. Absolute honey badger mentality.
Absolutely.
There.
Yep.
Callie Arthur coming back to break a play up. As we've got the young Fitzgerald behind the broadcast booth here. Looking maybe for some money, for some candy?
I think so. I didn't look like she wanted to commentate with us. They were looking for some money. Traditional kid thing to do.
It was a shot by Horton, redirected just wide. I talked about Avery Cooper and that honey badger mentality. That's kind of been a mantra of this 12U team for years. I think it was established by Bowlby back in the day, but you know, it really just speaks to that honey badger don't care mentality.
Absolutely. Right? Work hard, win the races to the puck. Don't give up.
Maple Grove able to hold the zone momentarily. Here comes Lily Horton. Horton 1-on-2. Gonna pull to her backhand. Pull up, escape turn. Looking for a trailer. Elects to dump it in deep. Got an injured Hornet trying to skate off the ice. It looks like that might be Fritz with some head contact.
I think it was Madeline Hansen. She got tied up with a girl and maybe bumped her shoulder and head. I think she's gonna be okay.
Horton pinches off there. There's Fritz. Dumped in deep, picked up by Capson. Capson just sheds that defender. She has strong physical presence on that blue line for the Hornets. Here comes McGarvey. Another physical presence. She's stick checked away. Loose puck in the neutral zone. Good step up there by Offit. Here comes Dolbert now. Dolbert, stick checked away. We talked about that stick zone. There's a, there we got a penalty coming up against Offit. She, little swiper, no swiping there. She swiped for the puck and missed it, got feet instead.
Yeah, and I was thinking, you know, sometimes when you go after that puck with the poke check, you end up getting the puck and the skates, and, you know, it's just part of the deal. Her stick was in the right spot, or the girl's skates were in the wrong spot.
Depends on how you look at it.
It depends. It depends on perspective.
Now we got a 2-minute power play here. This isn't USA Hockey approved.
No, it's not. And I want to say the goal that Osseo Maple Grove scored earlier was on the power play. So this is the second time we're shorthanded, and hopefully we can fight off these 2 minutes.
So we got Cooper and Arthur up top for the Hornets. Shoot and Brandis on defense. 4:51 left to play, third period. There's a shot, nice block there by Shooter, and she's going to skate that puck out of the zone. What a heads-up play by Ellison. Shoot, gains the red line, chips it deep. What a veteran
very
play
mature
there.
play by Shooter.
Of course, Ellison coming off a strong season with a scored 18 last year.
Absolutely. Nice heads-up pass.
Callie Arthur now hits the brakes, pulls up, shot, save. Left for the OMG defender to pick up. We're going to start that breakout.
Our killers are going on about a minute right now, so hopefully we can get the puck down deep and get a fresh set of 4 out there.
Brandis tries to get it in deep, but it's kept in. Ellison shoots, going to have a little time here to skate it out. Hopefully her team's talking to her, letting her know she's got time. Not somebody you want to give time and space to. Ellison, shoot. Here she comes. She might score, take this as a scoring opportunity. Good block shot there. Here comes OMG, 2-on-2. 2-on-1 now. Shot, save, rebound, loose. Finally covered up there. 26 seconds left on the PK for the Hornets.
Timely whistle for the Hornets. We had a couple girls out there for a minute 30, and they did a very nice job eating away at the penalty kill, and hopefully we'll be able to last another 26 seconds, get full strength.
Good active stick there by Gia Morgan to break that play up. Gia Morgan's going to drop in, deep pressure. Good escape turn there by the OMG defender to free up some space. Here comes the Leafbirds on the breakout, 1-on-2. Hornets got numbers back. Fritz comes in, drives herself in.
Great play by Fritz. Great back check, aggressive back check.
Shot, good play there by Capson to tie up the stick of 14. Love her physical presence on the blue line. Fritz now trying to get it out the zone. She's tripped up. OMG 2-on-2 now down low. There's a shot wide. 2:59 to play. Team's at full strength. Lily Horton now on the strong side. Chipped up to Fritz. Fritz trying to bully her way through. She's bodied off
interference.
The puck.
Yep.
Interference waved off. Comes OMG trying to gain some speed through the neutral zone. Look at the swarm of Hornets all over her. Shot, save, rebound control by Peacock. 2:28 to play.
Well, we killed off the penalty, which was a good thing. 1-1, 2 minutes left. It's not a dissimilar situation to the first game. I have a feeling Edina and OMG are going to go after each other all year like this.
All right, OMG on the face-off. Win shot through traffic, chipped off the post. Soren Peacock there to collect a second save. Peter, what an opportunity there for the Leafers.
It goes back to the face-offs, and you got to focus on the face-offs and try to tie up that stick, and those wings got to get out to the shooters right away.
Another clean face-off win shot. What a block there by Madeline Hansen. That's, talk about a veteran play.
That
Madeline
is outstanding.
Hansen, she's going to hobble off. That's a huge block.
Yep, that deserves a little stick tap on the sideboards as they do in Canada when one of your teammates blocks that shot. But yeah, Madeline Hansen showing that heart and getting out there to the shooter like we just talked about. Good for her.
Well, that's one of the reasons she's wearing that captain's patch on her jersey. She leads by example. That's a selfless play right there. None of those shots feel good. It's a block, but she does it for her team. And that's a huge shot block. Keep the Hornets tied at 1 here. Gia Morgan now with a minute 55 left. She gains the red line, trying to get it deep. Fritz there to support her. Fritz and Morgan along that near wall. Fritz with it now. Pinned up against the wall. Here comes Morgan to help. Chipped ahead by Morgan. OMG going to try to regroup from behind their own net. Good pinch there by Horton to hold the zone. Now Morgan wraps it down deep, looking for Cooper on the cycle. Cooper stick checked off of it. Caps and pinches. Lily Horton there to cover for her. Great play by her deep partner, Lily Horton. Nice expansion there by Horton. Here comes Lily. There's the exact same play on the trip. No call for the Hornets as Avery Cooper through the neutral zone. Trying to get it deep, kept in there by Callie Arthur. Callie trying to thread the needle there. Nice stretch pass by OMG. Less than a minute to play. Great play there by Ellison. Shoots to ride her into the boards.
They're going to want to get this puck out of the zone and create an offensive opportunity. 40 seconds left. They got to play well in the D zone here.
Good stick there by Peacock when she came over to her post. She had that stick out there to break up that pass. Centering pass. 25 seconds to play. Here comes OMG on a 2-on-2. Maybe looking for a little cross and drop, but it was sniffed out by the Hornets. Good stick check there. There's a boarding call we're going to have against OMG. That should stop the clock with 9 seconds. And we're going to have a body check called against number 9 here.
And the interesting thing about this is they're going to bring that draw all the way into the OMG zone. So put out our studs and see how they studettes, I should say, and see if they can get a shot on net. You never know.
Big face-off here for the Hornets. Any set pieces being worked on? Guessing not at this time of the season.
Not too much. We've been working on some defensive zone face-offs, and we have done a couple offensive zones. So we'll see what they do.
Face-off control by the Hornets. Horton now on the spin shot. That's blocked. And that's going to be an icing call, but we're going to run out of time. This game will end in a 1-1 tie.
I can't remember the expression, but I think dissatisfied is the expression after a tie. But these girls were going hard, fun to watch, and an absolute pleasure to be with you, Rob, today. I was just so happy that I could give Mike Morgan a break and Doug Dobert, who are quite skilled in what they do.
Yeah, appreciate you joining the broadcast tonight. Hope everyone enjoyed the game, and we'll see everybody at, I guess we'll have a broadcast tomorrow at some point, right? Is it an early afternoon game?
I think there's an 11:40 game, I believe, and then we have a game at night. So we go tomorrow at 11:40 versus Stillwater, and then later that evening, Saturday night, versus Coon Rapids at 4:20.
All right, folks. Well, thanks for tuning in for Peter Fitzgerald.